Today we're getting under the hood of periods with Olivia, a vibrant 12-year-old with a big heart and even bigger dreams. The second of 5 kids, Olivia is a budding artist who loves ballet, violin, and singing, as well as writing poetry and getting lost in books. She just finished 7th grade, where she's been an ambassador for her school, welcoming new students and making fast friends. How old were you when you got your period?
I was 12 years old and I really wasn't expecting it because my older sister and my mom were in their teens and where they were like 14 or 15 when they got theirs. So I really wasn't expecting it.
Who was the first person you told?
So the first person I told was my mom, and it was again right after school. It was right after school. I was climbing a tree with my friends, and I went to the bathroom. I'm like, "Oh, am I bleeding? Did I fall down the tree at some point? What's going on?" And then I realized, oh, I might be having my period. And it was like a year before we had had like puberty talks about like our periods and stuff like that, but they didn't give much of an explanation. So I was like, well, what's gonna happen? And so I went home and I told my mom, and she was about to go on a date. And I was like, hey, can I borrow you for a second? And she's like, yeah. And so we step into her closet because she's about to go on a date. And I'm like, hey, I think I just got my period. And she like jumps back in surprise almost. And she's like, sorry? And so, yeah, my mom was the first person I told. She was definitely a little surprised as I was.
Do you discuss your period with your friends?
I do. Actually, the other day, I was talking with my friends in a group chat because my friend got hers like this week, and she was a little panicked. And I'd called her in the morning, but she's in a different time zone, so she was still a little sleepy. But I just like normalizing the normalities and stuff like that. And of course, I talk to my friends because, like, because a lot of my friends have divorced parents, and so if they're at their dad's house and don't feel comfortable talking about, like, hey, which one should I get, like maximum or minimum, or like for pad sizes, like what should I do if my flow is heavy or if it's light, and how do I tell? I feel like it's just I could be like another person available if they don't feel comfortable telling like their parents about like stuff like that, because I know I don't. With my dad, at least I prefer just people not worrying about me, but of course I'm open to my friends as just another person to rely on.
So, how did you feel when it happened?
Feel like having my period makes me feel a little more like grown up. And I joke around with my friends all the time about this, like, oh, you haven't gotten yours? And I'm younger than them, so it's really funny because I can like almost one up them on it. And I love joking around with it and kind of just like I feel like it makes me feel a little more grown. And kind of just like I am becoming an adult, but I am still a kid. And that's okay.
Did you go to a doctor when you got your period?
I did not go to a doctor explicitly for my period, but since again it was late fall, I did go to like my yearly checkup doctor, and my mom had told then like that I got her that I got my period, and so I guess she kind of just asked if it was like heavy or not, if everything was normal, and I feel like if it comes up, it's fine to talk about it, yeah.
So, talk a little bit about your period experience.
So definitely like my experiences with periods are very like differed because I feel like during the school year when I first got it, for a month or two, it was very light, it was very short. Some of them were longer, but it was just like very like minimal. But as I got into like December and January, it got heavier and I was a little panicked because it was still during the school year and I was like, oh, whoa, 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 what's going on? Um, but now I feel like my experiences with it are definitely a little more emotional. But they've averaged out to kind of my regular.
How do you feel periods impact your life?
They've impacted my life a lot. But at the same time, as I got older and got used to them happening, it's a lot more just like it's part of it. And it's not like a huge, huge deal. And like periods and puberty, I feel like it blends into your normal. And I feel like having those changes and being more comfortable and having confidence going into them, you get a lot more used to it. You get a lot more comfortable. And trust me, you've got this.
What has your journey been like since your first period?
feel like my journey consists of so many different things. It can be rocky, it can be smooth. You have ups and downs both emotionally and physically. Because I mean, sometimes like friendships don't work out, or you have an argument with a family member, and I feel like during your period or having during puberty, you might be a little more easier to aggravate, or you might be a little more like calm and chill. And trust me, my brother has commented on that. It's it's both good and bad. But I feel like just trying your hardest to be yourself is gonna get you through it.
What does puberty mean to you?
I feel like puberty for me would kind of just be like the journey, and I feel like you're almost always on it, and not just almost always on it. I feel like you're always on it because growing up, getting older, changing emotions, getting like curves, and maybe not getting curves, getting taller, being shorter, because trust me, I'm 4'11". Um, being kind of just changed both emotionally and physically.
Any advice that you'd like to share about getting your period?
I feel like normalizing the normalities and just going into periods and puberty with confidence, like a lot of confidence, because then once you like negotiate with your friends and like talk about it, you're gonna feel a lot more comfortable. And trust me, you're gonna feel so much better about like being a woman and like having your period and stuff and going through puberty and either gaining or losing weight or having your friends ask you for pads or tampons and carrying around ibuprofen at school. um or just simple things like that. Like what one thing I always have on me is any purse that I bring, like I have one over here. I always have like a pad and like a tampon in it for like if I'm going swimming or something, or if I'm just like grabbing a random bag. I always make sure to have like pads and tampons. Even if I'm not on my period, one, I might start it, and two, I've had instances where I haven't had mine and I didn't have any, and my friends have asked. And so it's kind of just a thing of I'm always trying to be like prepared. My mom calls me Dora the Explorer because I'm always prepared for everything. And so I like one advice I'll give you is go on with confidence. Trust me, you've got this. It is so much easier to talk about something if it's already brought up. So try being the one to bring it up. And I feel like having that confidence doing that, you will make everyone feel so much better and more at ease and everything like that. Especially for like going on to like puberty and having your period and growing up, don't feel pressured. I know, and it's what I think is probably the best advice I could ever give you is this is normal and it's gonna be okay. And I promise you that. And so many people are there for you. Whether it's your mom, your dad, your aunt, your uncle, I don't know, your friends, yeah, your therapist, your doctor, everyone is there for you just to talk about it. And you're doing really well.